thank you very much for this opportunity to participate in this great graduation ceremony for the class of 2013. I am truly honored to be with you today. First of all, because I'm proud to be a Bronco. A graduate of both undergrad and law school. I needed all of the Jesuit grace and blessing I could get in order to survive in Washington. And a hell of a lot of Hail Marys. I want to tell you that Steve Schott, who was in the same class that I was in here at Santa Clara, we came here at, I think, what could fairly be called a very different era. It was an all-men's school. This was still pretty much a walled campus. There were no dogs, but there really were a lot of Jesuits around to make sure that we behaved.
Its emissaries are here. And who are these emissaries? They are Jesuits, the society of men, after exerting their tyranny for upwards of 200 years, at length became so formidable to the world, threatening the entire subversion of all social order, that even the Pope, whose devoted subjects they are, and must be, by the vow of their society, was compelled to dissolve them. From their vow of unqualified submission to the sovereign pontiff, they have been appropriately called the Pope's bodyguard. And do Americans need to be told what Jesuits are? If any are ignorant, let them inform themselves of their history without delay. No time is to be lost. Their workings are before you in every day's events. They are a secret society, a sort of Masonic order, with superadded features of most revolting odiousness, and 1,000 times more dangerous. Where the Jesuits set foot, it is as with the Turk, no longer grass grows there. Lord Palmerston in 1853 said, "The presence of the Jesuits in any country is likely to disturb the political peace of that country." Theirs declared that the Jesuits' educational establishments tended to cultivate a spirit which was contrary to the laws of the realm, and that the maxims which were inculcated and the doctrines which were taught on the subject of spiritual and temporal power endangered the morality and interfered with the patriotism of the young. Ab Armot said, "Do you wish to excite troubles, provoke revenge, to produce the total ruin of your country? Call in the Jesuits." It must be obvious to every fair-minded individual that a society that in less than 3½ centuries has brought upon itself over 80 expulsions, secured and repeated condemnation of princes, parliaments and popes, and finally its own complete suppression by the head of the church that gave it birth, has no strong claims to exceptional favors in any free country. Probably no other society ever organized among men has ever brought upon itself such universal execration, excited so much opposition alike from its own allies and its foes, and received such severe punishment at the hands of legislatures, courts, and kings as the Society of Jesus.
I needed all of the Jesuit grace and blessing I could get in order to survive in Washington.